Hello, everyone, and welcome to your tarot reading. Thank you for joining me here today for this beautiful message from the universe. This timeless tarot reading will show up for you when your soul is ready to hear what the universe wants you to know. You are in the right place at the right time right now because your soul is absolutely 100% ready to hear what the universe wants to share with you. This is a general reading. It is a collective reading. So not everything may resonate with everyone. So please only take in what does and just let the rest go. Now, what I'm really hearing coming in from Spirit today is that you are standing at the edge of something big. And deep down, you already know it. You can feel it within. There's this quiet sense that a major shift is asking you to jump, to take a leap of faith, even though you can't see exactly where you're going to land yet. But you will, because big changes are manifesting in your life. The first card that we have that comes out today says limitations. Let go of your worries. Now, what I'm really hearing coming in from this is that for some of you, many of you, perhaps even all of you, it's been feeling slow lately, like there's almost this stagnant energy at times, like whatever you've been praying for or dreaming about has been taking its sweet time to arrive in your life. But something has been building behind the scenes for quite some time now, gathering momentum where you can't quite see it yet. But the universe, your angels, your guides, they want you to know that it is there and they are working on it, and you will start seeing it outwardly manifesting in your life very soon because surprises are on the horizon. Now, this says an unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for positive change. Now, what I'm really hearing coming in with this card is that for some of you, this can come in as a new home, a move across town, a move across the country to a different state, or perhaps somewhere else in the world. Perhaps this surprise is a relationship that actually brings you a lot of peace and tranquility and love. Perhaps for some of you, it is a job that finally fits your soul and your soul purpose, or travel coming up for some of you that changes everything. And it could be all of it, actually. It just depends on what it is that you are trying to manifest, that you have been waiting for, that you have been dreaming about and praying for. But know that the universe, God, your angels and guides are going to bring those things to you, those things that you need in your life, that you've longed for, that you've prayed for. Perhaps it's about inner peace. Perhaps it's about financial stability. Perhaps it is about love. Perhaps it's about a promotion. Whatever it might be for you, rest assured that your angels and guides are working behind the scenes to make sure that it comes to you at the right time. Well, this says fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Well, so what I'm really hearing coming in from this is that, well, all of this stuff that's changing around you, right? It might come in through several doors all at once. It's like I'm seeing this cascade effect, like a domino effect, like one thing happens and then something else and then three something else's, and it just keeps flowing and growing and expanding like one blessing after another and then another, and more miracles and everything else just all of a sudden coming in out of nowhere, surprising you when you least expect it. Because what else I'm really hearing in, coming in from Spirit, is that your energy right now is wide open, and it's wide open to receive. And you as well are ready to incorporate these changes, these blessings, and these miracles into your life as well. But we do need another card for this reading. Endings. It's time to say goodbye. It says the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. Well, this is about new things coming into your life. But I feel for some of you as well, and this may not apply to everyone that's listening to this reading today, but I do feel that this message is going to hit home for some of you, if not many of you. I feel like you've recently walked away from something or someone or everything and everyone that was draining you or that have been draining you, leaving behind old situations, energy vampires, self-imposed limitations perhaps. Maybe it's just been endless worry or the need that you've had to control every outcome. At some point, you just have said to yourself, or maybe even out loud, I'm done. I've had it. I can't take this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. It is time for change, and now I am open to the change that is coming into my life. Because now is the time for these changes, actually. And some of these things that are going to happen in your life are definitely going to be surprising you, but things that you have been hoping for and anticipating for quite some time. Now we have Circle of Life. Well, this says every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of cycles to find peace and insight. And you know what? Our lives do have a cycle, and there is a circle of life in all of our lives, right? Every ending creates a more powerful fresh start, new beginning. So what I'm really getting from this is that you've spent years or perhaps even lifetimes like building armor, this tough exterior, this warrior energy, where you're able to stay in that confidence and power and say, you know what, I've got this. I don't need anyone. I can do this by myself. Because you had to. You really had no choice other than to do that because life made you do that. But now that armor is starting to feel too heavy. It's starting to feel too tight, and you are realizing you don't want to walk through the rest of your life clenched and protected by that armor in the space of who you were, because you are becoming who you are going to become. This is about rebirth and wisdom. This is about you staying and stepping into your power and staying in that power as well, because things are about to shift in your world. Things are about to change in your life because it is time for you to receive everything that you have always wanted and hoped for. Everything that you have prayed for is going to be delivered to you. And some of those things are coming in really quickly, so quickly that it is, in fact, going to surprise you. And here we have the Fool. Well, the Fool is about surprises. The Fool is about expecting the unexpected. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus. And this does tell us that surprises are on the horizon. But it's also about a leap of faith and you being in that place where you are ready to take that leap of faith and trust and let go and take off that armor, take off that shield, take off everything and just go with the flow and trust and believe that these things are happening for you. Because if they weren't happening for you, you would not have found this video today because your soul knows it's time. The Fool card, this leap of faith, isn't about forcing anything. It is about allowing. Just allowing things to flow to you. You're not chasing. You're not going after something. You are not trying to beat down doors to make something happen. It is about receiving. In other words, it is time for you to receive blessings, miracles, surprises, the desires of your heart, because you are stepping into a new way of being by cutting loose those things from the past that no longer serve you, that truly are no longer part of your life, and being ready to embrace this new version of you, this new reality that is going to be, this new you as well. But we do need Another card for this reading today, please. This is the moon. And the moon is about cycles as well, actually. The circle of life, the cycles of life. The moon is about dreams, believing in the power of your dreams. But also the moon is about our intuition. And what I'm really getting from this is that your intuition is louder and clearer than ever before. And that is something that is going to get even stronger, if you can believe it or not. But yes, your intuition is going to be on fire and it is going to be accurate. Don't question it. Just go with it, accept it, and go with the flow of what your intuition is showing you. Also, what I'm really getting from this is that your dreams are going to be very vivid. Very powerful dreams are coming in for you, if they're not already happening. And these dreams are going to be vivid and prophetic and perhaps even exhausting dreams, because what's happening in those dreams is that you're doing so much work in that 5D space, in the other dimension on the other side. But part of this as well is because your body is changing and your whole energy is upgrading as well into real time. So it's almost like you are walking between worlds at times. You're going to feel that you are asleep, but you're really awake, and vice versa. And you are walking in what you perceive to be this dream space, but it's really your new reality, because everything in your life is so vivid and so magical and so wonderful. And now is the time for you to have these powerful and amazing experiences, is what is really coming in from Spirit at the moment. But we do need another card to close out this reading, please. And this is strength. You are so very strong. You have overcome so much in your life. You have overcome challenges. You have blasted past obstacles. You have worked diligently to ensure that you have gotten where you are today. But this is also saying it is time to release and let go. It is time to receive, in other words, and your strength isn't going anywhere, but right now you're not going to need it, because you're taking a leap of faith and trusting in the unknown and trusting in God's plan and God's miracles and blessings for your life. So when this opportunity shows up for you, take that leap, take that plunge, take that giant step forward, not because you have every detail figured out, because you won't really, but because your soul already voted, yes, yes, this is what you want, this is what you need. You're ready. You've always been ready. It's just that now you finally believe it. This is all Spirit has for today, everyone. Thank you for joining me to hear this message from the universe. If this reading resonates with you, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment below. Wishing you the best of everything in life, love, peace, miracles, and blessings. See you next time.